Welcome back to Oakland, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Like, and that right there is the central mom, which has the painted Cthygonnar in it. As you might recall, Central Month and Central Advent has the entrance to Cthygonnar. You need to seek the fire worshippers on the other two places. It's been a while, but I think you might remember how St. Michael's parishioners is having something of an affinity with flame.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
I don't know if they're planning on burning a whole bunch of shit. Ew. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing in St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
Comforting.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
I'm sure that's real comforting. That was real comforting to think of. Their flesh was being stripped off.
The door won't budge.
Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. I'm guessing that's the Zetetic room in there.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
And my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
Nice way to think of it.
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed, for we'll avoid the great calamity. Angels showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
Yeah, you know that guy who's supposed to open the door and let all this horrible stuff out? You're looking at him.
It's where I need to go. I am the seed.
It's you! Kay, bless! Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
What are you talking about?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep. We had to Listen to them, remember them, write down their messages, all so you could find what you seek.
Do you see how bloodshot her eyes are? Explains a lot why everyone's nuts around here if they're all lacking for sleep.
Okay. Does that mean you know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me? No. No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together. His notes are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower rooms. I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
That was kind of him. Right? I'm pretty sure he's down there with the rest of his parishioners.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
I'm glad we were able to talk her out of it, at least. It didn't seem like a very convincing argument. It's a big key. The Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the ancients. Sinners contrariwise shall go to hell, the aim of the devil sunken below with its cold streets of silver cobblestones, while will rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. Interesting that they depict hell as being cold. Sounds a bit contrariwise normal Christian value, but then again, I don't think this place has had much to do with Christ.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Make sure everything's loaded. That took a lot more out of me than it should have. Diving gear. That's ominous. Where are the rest of the pants? At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs of our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you were reading this. I hope you will restart this cycle so that we may meet in the next one. Human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. The first stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. What?
This must be part of the seal.
Bye, little birdie.
Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the sea desires under the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the sea desires. Not much going on.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Okay, let's analyze this. First monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Share his face on paper, then imply as he got in the newspaper. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. First citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. It's 3 twins born after the flood. Guess we need to head to City Hall for that.
Oh, forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you.
I'm glad you didn't. Who's tolling the bell? We need to get started. Ask not from whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. City Hall. After the flood. Laura, Claire, and Allison White triplets. Date of birth record lost at the start of the flood. Born at the railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland Road in Western Shells. Mother Lethica Whiteley, deceased in childbirth, father unknown. Whiteley, just one letter off from Whiteley. That's not very encouraging. We share those 3 triplets were normal. Didn't have any extra limbs or eyes where they shouldn't have been. Okay. So now down to the newspaper. After the flood, celebrities, incredible discoveries. A small strand line at the eastern end of Old Colony Road is now the talk of Oakwood. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell for certain is that it's pretty darn old. That's a clue. The railway station in West shows the Intervention, Salvation Road, and Mormont. Right here. I actually ran through in that last time on our way to speak to the students, once we took that book. Border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay. Strand eastern end and of Old Colony Road. Right around here. We'll grab this one first since it's closer to the phone booth. One man's trash and all that. No treasure in there. The unsung heroes of the Underground Railroad who kept the flames of freedom alive. Right here is where we'll find that. Big guys. Black one. That takes care of that.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Glad for that. Here's, I guess that's that stone work. Shit. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you go. Hold still, you. It's a good job, mate. Better stuck up.
took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone! Hurry! I think I heard something. Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed.
Time to figure this out.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
Typical. Had to have left. They used a cart, they must have left tracks somewhere. Of course, that big ass was in the way.
The chip looks fresh. The same pattern as on the monolith.
There must be missing something. Just making sure. Someone at Frogware Studios is very clever. Tracks. Gotta be missing something. Hang on. Bear with me.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Excited to be the secretary of our community. The history of our ascension will be written by my own hand. 2 days ago, found the blessed piece of the stone. So close. The hour of our ascension draws near. New headquarters in Western Shells, on Justice Street between Inner Shine Street and Bourne Road. Closer to the stone, so it'll be easier to transport.
I wouldn't want to be him.
I don't think he'd want to be him either.
The wood's rotten from the damp.
You remember? The ones who thought they were being so clever by
Extra! All the news that's fit.
duplicates of themselves to go to class in that place. I'm pretty sure there's a story somewhere about something from something like that. Let's see. Justice Street between Inner Shine and So right around the corner from here. Okay, this is unusual.
This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
Lifelike, I think, is the key word
I hope
here.
they didn't smash the part I need.
Yeah, that would be really inconvenient.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Happy juice. There's a real-life condition, pica, I think it's called, where people are compelled to eat things that are not food. This, I think, is a pretty extreme case of it.
The door won't budge. There you are.
And there it is.
Put it here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Put it here. At last, our sentence is so close. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Put it here. At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
There you are. Easy does it now. Takes us to a whole nother level.
This must be part of the seal.
It's 2 keys. You'll hear that. Ugh.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
What the hell am I looking at? Okay, time to go. And I do not want to be a weeping angel. Okay. I'm sent back to the phone. I am the seed. But the prophecy doesn't explicitly say the seed will die. I might survive. Something in the monolith has transformed the worshippers into completely new creatures. Debatable. If I restart the cycle, all quants will be destroyed and mankind will be spared for another few centuries. Or there's no sense of postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. Something else to chew on. Hang on a second. Alright. Just get me to that phone booth. Charles is probably running himself ragged. Yeah, by now. Almost to the end, my friend. Then maybe we can finally get some rest. Dead this way. Guessing that's monitoring too.
How many lives were lost in these waters?
I'd rather not think about that.
The door won't budge.
Jimmy, none of us is going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here on Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your ship Archie is a drop of a Dane idea. On to Lavina. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seemed to have vacated all the coastal water. I have no clue where the draw called the Fisk went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with their nets loaded up with fisk. This is witchcraft of the underwater kin, I'm telling you. The poor is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though. Something smells fisky.
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
Jimmy, I'm presuming.
There you are.
What did that prophecy say? It hides what the sea desires beneath the azure cloak. Azure, as in blue, as in water.
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
Maybe I need to get a closer look at the monolith before I can talk to Jimmy and get his info. Squid or something. I've lost count of how many nights the Archie's been trapped in the storm. We're going around in circles. Rocks don't let us leave this snuff city or turn back to the shore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it like a foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water, my whole family, with a sickly smile on their faces. Kay helped me. I'm taking the only diving suit and try to reach the shore. Pray for me.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry. No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Ew. As well, because I never watched it. The prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure cloak. Sounds like we need to hunt for the part of the seal underwater. That fisherman from the article found the gold in the water. He should have somewhere to dive. Maybe we'll find some clues in his house. I got a little ahead of myself, sorry.
The door won't budge. You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare, it calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snow.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
Like I should.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
It's been a while since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
Wish we could meet under better circumstances.
So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, Rebecca, my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Cursed the day I found that Druck ring.
Even if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
You ever think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected question. Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
No, it does.
Thanks, Jimmy. I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye.
Probably the last conversation I'll have with the same person in a long time. This is all the treasures he pulled up. Guess someone won the gold in diving. Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a ship of my own. I'm calling her Archie. But leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. And down we go. One last time. Really kind of loses the awe-inspiring after the first couple of times. This way, Charles. Now.
is beyond awful.
Okay, so what was... Maybe the body just didn't load. Oh well. The Archie. Take it from the start. Nasty shit. Third body in the monolith are around here somewhere. Okay, I don't think it's here.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
Okay. Nasty fish didn't see me. Good. Alright. Time to head back to the surface. Time to get the bends again. Seal is complete.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
Excellent. This means that the seal is complete. Which means it's time for us to get back to St. Michael's Church. Where's the closest? Here. Man with the shotgun coming through. Yeah, you tell that grass what's what. I don't think that car's going anywhere. Stars are coming out. Stars are right. It's not fresh, is it? Great. Come here, fuck. Ow. Those guys are significantly less intimidating. That can surely only be a good sign. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Sawed off. I'm the seed, motherfucker. Definitely the way. There she is. That's the Massachusetts state flag. Oh, we're back in my nightmare. The monoliths are part of... The monoliths are touched by the daughter. It's a possibility the daughter conspired to influence the monoliths. Daughter's influence will be the strongest inside Cthygonnar. Whatever transformation awaits may be worse than death. However, the daughter's influence will be strongest inside Cthygonnar. With her help, I could gain power beyond belief. There's no sense in sacrificing my life. One way or another, someone will end the cycle and the hidden daughter will be free. By entering the gates, at least I have a chance to survive. Maybe become something greater than human. Maybe.
die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Wish.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Is this what's going on in Oakmont right now?
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
I think that's Cthygonnar. Fatality.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save the city. You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
That was Joseph Hill, but he's still alive.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
His grandfather.
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Said, yep, that's me. Previous seeds died. Restarting the cycle is suicide. The seeds died and the cycle kept repeating. The seed sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. If I enter the gate, I'll free the dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me will only be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
We are Cthygonnar. Behind that gate is the dreamer's hidden daughter, Cthylla. There's none. Alright. I'm gonna do a manual save right here because there's actually 3 different endings. And I want to show you all of them.
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
This is how it ends. question how stone can do that, but honestly, no. That's one possible way this could end, but there are others. Come in, let's get. Sorry to take you through all this, but here's what it is.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind? Let the cycle restart. I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
Not sure why we had to put the seal there. Personally, I would have chucked it into a rock or something, but I never. Chucked it into a hole or something, or maybe tried to smash it. And then last moment there, you finally see some invisible weapons out the stage. And Hannah's probably waiting on another seed. Seems the big C gets around quite a lot. So many people. Not bad for someone who's supposedly trapped underneath the Pacific Ocean. That's two ways it can end. The obvious ways. But there is a third way, which is a bit out of the way. You have to look for it, but there is another one.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
You might not notice this, but tunnel and out to the side.
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind. I will not choose. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
I found the hidden control panel in Cthygonnar. Seems like it could reopen Oakmont to the world, letting people live. I could free Oakmont. It seems like the seal could be used to release Cthygonar's hold in the city, allowing people to leave. If I enter the gates, mankind will be destroyed. If I commit suicide, I think the cycle will just restart, delaying the inevitable. My only choice is to break the cycle. Maybe I can use Cthygonar's control panel to open the city borders and escape with the seal. Probably the smartest option. Of course, it bears a question of how he's going to figure out how to work. He's already nuts. So maybe it'll open up his mind. Charles, the seal. Boston, a few years later. Guessing he found some place that doesn't mind prohibition either. Destiny in hand, or another vision? I'll leave that up to you to decide. But that, my friends, was the sinking city. I love this game. Is it the best game out there? Out on by an objective measure? No, of course not. It's a Frog Wars game. But it captures the feeling of being in Cthulhu mythos and being in a Lovecraft series so well. Captures the despair, the hopelessness, the fear, facing things that cannot be understood, trying to force human morality and sanity upon these things, upon a world where madness is the only real option. It was made with love, I can tell you that much. I'm sure there's probably some things that could have been done better, but by every measure, it's clear that Frog Wars puts a lot of pride into what they do, does the best they can with the limited assets and money that they have, and they did a great job with this. Outstanding. I really hope that they do, after playing this and Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, I really hope they do more Lovecraft-inspired stuff, because they know the mythos and the materials so well, and they just bring it out of the park every single time. But unfortunately, that means that our time together has come to an end, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series, and that you'll be looking forward to the next